on? How's everybody doing? Tell me is the mic working?
Can you hear us okay?
Badu, you all know Badu? He stole my mic from me. He snatched it. He snatched it up from me, and he's been using it all week, and I think he broke it.
I think he did.
I think it's completely busted. I don't think it works anymore. So everybody go harass Badu. I'm kidding. I'm joking. How are you? Yo, the mic sounds good. Good. That's good.
That's what we
I knew he'd take good care of it. Badu's working on a little project that perhaps we can share with you if he wants us to whenever he's done with that. So
yeah.
He's working on some videos for a thing. You guys want the link? I see you want it. So we have a Discord now. So this is an exciting announcement.
What?
Well, you guys will never guess. Yeah, we did. We had a Discord back in the day. We had some good times. We had some bad times.
We had some bad times. A lot of bad. We had some good times though as well. But now we have an official.
We just have always we need a space that's moderated. Is really all it is. And so we're committing to that this time around. And it's just gonna be very watched over and active. We're gonna be active participants on the server. And so, hey, thank you. 4 Minute of Camera says, what's up? Thank you for being here. Not too much. We just started. Have you heard? We just started a new Discord server, so that's exciting. So this is it's gonna be the space for you guys to engage with each other and with us. We want a good, like, easily available means of communicating, means of sharing what's going on the channel, on the Patreon, whatever, everything we're doing. You can message us on Discord. We can hang out with you. We can pop in voice chats. We might do little challenges and things on there. I've always liked the idea of doing a fruit jar like film festival where we had all like make some little shorts and submit them.
I've thought about that as
and
well.
We can have a little award ceremony or something. I think that'd be really fun. But that's all just to be discussed in the future. I'm putting it off.
Yeah, let's get to it.
I'm gonna send the link, okay, in the chat. Everybody get ready. The link is gonna be put in the chat right now. Okay. There she is.
Oh my.
There she is. All right. Oh my. I don't know. I don't know if we made a grave mistake. No, file in there.
Get in there now. Tell us what you think. Is it good?
Tell us what you think. Yes, there's some stuff. Daniel set a bunch of stuff up for us. I believe there may be a survey.
Yes.
I believe there may be. I don't know.
Can I be honest with you?
What?
I don't know really what's in there. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, Reese wasn't invited to the server until about 5 minutes ago.
They didn't send me. No one sent me an invite. No one cared to reach out and be like, "Hey, we have this Discord server." No one reached out to me about it. It's like I'm just being left in the dark here.
Yeah.
So.
But you're a part of it now.
I am a part of it now.
You're in there.
F Fruit Jar Film Festival.
Yeah, that's right. I like that a lot.
You don't have Discord? That's okay.
That's okay. You don't have to, because we're still gonna be right here every Saturday night.
Yeah.
So don't worry. This is just for those of you that use Discord and want to engage with other friends and creative folks and like-minded folks. Yes, I can see you amongst us, Sonic. I can always see you.
Hey,
Hi.
Among.
Hey.
What's up, Among? How you doing?
I can see you. Yeah. Yeah, I can. Can you?
I think I can. Yeah. Is that amongst us?
There they are.
I'm
here. Yeah. They're here. So that's great. I know that Daniel woke me up this morning. He was talking to me about on the server we may have a means of like if we confirm that you're a subscriber to the channel, you might get some special roles on the server. I think that's cool. I don't know if he set that up or not, but that's something that we may be looking into. Luke, are GIFs disabled in the server? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a Daniel question.
Go
I
try
don't know.
it.
Go try it and tell us. We are the survey actually that I mentioned earlier. The server that I mentioned, Badu Sharma. Hey, thanks for taking care of my mic, buddy. Thank you. I'll see you in a little bit. We'll be right there. We'll see you soon. There's a survey I think in the server that Daniel put for you all to put suggestions and things. So if GIFs are disabled and things or whatever it is, and if you have any problems or things you want to change or add or remove, let us know and we will do that. Yes.
Or not
if it's a bad idea.
But
we will consider it. You all are clever. You guys are a clever bunch. You're clever little bugs.
You're clever little bugs that hang out here.
Oh wow.
You can do the survey now.
Yeah.
Or later. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Do it
but yeah, feel free to. Do you have a Minecraft Realms server? No, not currently, but that could be fun. We used to do that in high school. We had a couple of Minecraft servers.
We did.
It's always good fun. I haven't played Minecraft in years, but it was one of my favorite games growing up. I always feel like when I'm getting really excited about like recording a song or even like storyboarding for a film or a video or something, and I get that giddy feeling where it's like, oh, I could do anything. Oh, and then maybe this could happen, and if we did this, then I can make a costume for this thing, or I can do that, or I can do that. It always takes me back to being a kid and downloading Minecraft for the first time and just thinking like, oh, I could build whatever I wanted. I could build anything. The world is,
that's your Minecraft now.
So yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well,
I think about that often. I remember going on a walk with my grandparents. I was real little, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna build like talking about like all the stuff I'm gonna build in Minecraft.
See, I just
thought it was so cool.
I used to make Roblox games.
Yeah, really?
I did. I used to make Roblox games. I don't know why I'm saying Roblox games.
What kind of games? I don't know about these.
I mean, they weren't like good.
That's okay.
But I had one. I made like a Plants vs Zombies game.
Yeah.
Like I recreated Plants vs Zombies. It was a hit.
It's a big hit.
I played it. No one else did, but it's okay. So I love that giddy feeling. Yeah.
Drop that Fantasy Beatles album. I love that. That sounds great. I'd love to see that. Will you become a Minecraft user and get in your own little kid controversies? We're thinking about it.
Dude, can you say that? I don't know if you can say that, dude. I don't know if you can say we're thinking about. We're not thinking.
No. I'm sorry.
I mean, like, you know, you like, man, when you said that, right?
Like, yes, I understand. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. Sorry, that's not. Yeah.
Luke, when you drop the fruit jar underwear?
No. Sorry.
Don't clip that. Do not clip
It's all over, Reese.
Fuck. Oh, dude, I just said the. Can we say? I forget if we do we cuss down here. I don't remember. Anyway, it's all just.
It's all over.
It's just a wreck.
It's all falling apart, you guys.
We're done.
Oh no. Yeah, clip that. It's done.
So I can show everyone my drawing of Reese and Luke. I wish I had Discord.
Oh. Well, if you want to email it to us and we can put it in the Discord. So everybody can see it. Send it to us in an email. Yeah. When y'all were seniors, what did you do for senior skip day? Asked Mona.
I just stayed home.
We had a little outing. Me and everybody, but you.
Yeah, but, well,
Reese wasn't a senior. He was a year younger than us.
Yeah.
But we went out to a local spot called The Rock. It's a little bit of a view, a little bit of a lookout, a little bit of a pretty spot locally.
I know of that. Yeah.
And we went there, That's what we did.
I'm sure that was fun.
We went to Wendy's, I remember. Actually, this was cute. We went to Wendy's, and like the manager of that particular Wendy's came over and talked to us and was like, how are you enjoying your burger, you know? Like, yeah, I'm serious. And then they were like, hey, get these kids some Frosties. Get these. And they went and got us little little Frosties. Hey,
it's all out over after. Well, I think
here's
that's
some
the
support.
least of our concerns.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said what I said. I was kind of just goofing around a little bit, but I wasn't like trying to.
We goof around here.
We don't. Yeah.
We get a little goofy, silly around here.
That's true. We mean no harm by it.
We mean no harm by it.
I'm sorry. Thank you. 4 minute a camera. Thank you all.
Yes. Thank you.
But yeah, no. Senior script day actually was a really fun day. We went to a little gas station. I remember they had little like slot machines. What's the game with like you put the coins in and it pushes the coins. What is that called? Coin push game. I remember we played that, and I think Badu won a little car.
Davis Crump.
Davis, where is he? Davis.
What a based man. That's what I'm saying.
They were really cool. Why was there no podcast last week? So that's a great question. We did record it, and you'll hear it tomorrow. Because we decided we had something going on last week, and it was gonna be late. And then I got the idea that it would be good to just push everything a week behind.
Yeah.
So that way, from now on, we have a week, like, we're a week ahead of the schedule, right? So we're recording next week's podcast when we release last week's podcast. And that gives us the whole week if anything happens. And I'm doing this because we haven't been really consistent with our uploads of the podcast. It's typically been very late on Sundays, or even in the wee hours of Monday morning, because it's just really long. They're really long files, really long video. It's an hour, 2 hours long, and the export takes like all day, and then the upload. And so this will help us keep that more consistent. And so you guys we'll actually start doing it at like noon every Sunday. So we're sorry about that, but it's catching up, and you'll have one tomorrow.
We'll have one tomorrow.
And then next week and the week after that, and so on and so forth. We're talking about the Toxic Avenger on tomorrow's podcast.
That is true.
And then next week we're talking about The Last Jedi.
Yes.
I also saw Mickey 17. We could talk about that as well. I wanted to like it more than I did.
Really?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I have no problems with it, but it wasn't my favorite. I would never watch it again.
I could watch
like
it.
On my own. Like I would never choose to watch it again. But it's fine. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, no,
Pattinson is really quite good.
It was. That was my.
I don't like the art design. I think it's all very boring sci-fi, blobby sci-fi. And I get that it's only supposed to be like 30 years in the future or something, or 50 years in the future or something. Maybe more than that. I don't remember the day. But it's still kind of modern. Like it feels kind of working class and kind of not so far off from the aesthetics of our modern world. So maybe that's an intentional decision. I just was we've been watching the Star Wars movies, so it's kind of going from like the Star Wars where like every ship is like has an iconic like silhouette and like design aesthetic to it, to this where it's just kind of everything's just like gray panels. Great, Hey,
no, you're right.
Creative Witch, thank you gave us $2.
Thank you.
Will there possibly be a general art channel? Yes, I believe there is a channel. I'm forgetting what it's called, but I believe there's a fan art channel. So look, we got some people, we got some folks posting stuff. I love it. We got the Beatles fantasy album. This is fun. Yeah. So it's okay. I see. So it's like post breakup. So it's compiling the solo work all into one album together. That's a cool idea. I like that. I should make one. And drop it in there. But I'm seeing lots of things that I would put in there. Love, man, that would be something is very special to me. Junk every night. I'm less familiar with Ringo's solo work. It's Johnny's Birthday is a weird move, and thanks to Pepperoni. What are you talking about there? But everything else from George, it's all from All Things Must Pass, though. So I'd challenge you. That makes me think that that's the only one that you've listened to. I challenge you to check out. My favorite is George Harrison's self-titled album, where it's like he's like creeping in a bush. Check that one out. And then there's Living in the Material World as well, is one of my favorites.
I am excited for the Toxic Avenger. Did you see I sent you the design.
You did. I love it.
Like
yeah.
A red, his eyes.
Like, yeah, he's real green and like he's got like
and
yeah, he looks good. He looks
Peter Dinklage.
I didn't realize
that's I'm excited about. And Elijah Wood is in it.
Yeah.
Who's been in a lot of
Who is Elijah Wood playing? Do we know?
I don't know his name. He's like there's some picture like still that was released and he looks real gross. Like his hair is
he toxic too?
I don't think so. I think he's just a gross guy. But Elijah Wood's been in a lot of good. Have you seen Come to Daddy?
No.
It's a good movie. He's been in a lot of good like horror stuff over the past 10 years or so, I'd say.
I see the distinction. Yeah, it's called fan art channel, so I'm a bit worried if it's only for fan art for the channels than other art. Yeah. Well, we're not gonna like ban you if you just put unrelated stuff. You're welcome to do that. Maybe that's a note, is that we could have a separate channel for just artwork in general, or instead of, maybe we just retitle that channel to just be art.
You can put fan art in there. You can put any art in there.
Cause let me see.
You can do that. Wow, you can just change
I'm gonna change it right now, and I'm just gonna make it called art. So that way it's a little bit more vague, and you guys are able to just put whatever it is that you are. I know that's really vague, because any you could put anything in there, and there maybe should be a specific channel for like videos rather than like photos. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna consolidate. We're gonna figure it out.
Can I ask you a question, Lucas?
No.
Okay.
Yes. Ask me what.
It's a somewhat abuse related question.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain to me the traveling Wilburys?
Yeah.
Can you?
Of course, the traveling Wilburys.
I was listening. I was listening to their first album.
Yeah.
I'm on their Spotify page, and it's just volume 1 and volume 3, but volume 2 is nowhere to be found. Is there an explanation for that? Or
I'm sure there is. To be honest with you, I don't know I should know that. I don't know that. Mm-hmm. I've never gone deep into the Wilburys. I love. It's one of they're one of those super groups. You know,
you got what, Tom Petty.
It's everybody.
Dylan
It's
is
insane.
It's everybody.
Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, Roy Orbison,
Right.
George Harrison, and is that it? Is there somebody else? No, that's it, isn't it? It's the four of them.
I mean, you don't need anyone else.
But yeah, I mean,
really, that's.
Oh
like,
no.
I think there's
Electric Light Orchestra guy.
Okay.
What's his name?
I don't know his name.
I'm blanking. But yeah. Jeff, is it Jeff? What's his name? I'm forgetting. But yeah, so they were just buddies. George and Bob especially. George was a big fan of Bob Dylan for a long time. You know, they were kind of coming up around the same time, and got to know each other kind of after the Beatles broke up. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. They all got together and just made a bunch of hits. And then to be honest with you, my assumption is that the lack of a volume 2 is kind of a cheeky thing. It's like thanks killing.
You think
3.
they did that as a cheeky move?
I think it was a little cheeky.
Wow.
Because I've never heard of the existence of a volume 2. I think it's just a thing. That's okay. Just another boring teen can't send money this time. That's fine. That is okay. I understand why not. Thank you for sending us money though. Thank you for a minute of cameras. Thanks for being here. We love you. We love you all.
We do.
Oh, I'm gonna place the link again for people who maybe missed it. There you go.
Chucky's kid is on the shirt. It's all three. It's the family photograph. There you go. It's an underrated film. Seed of Chucky.
Yeah,
It's a good movie. I like it. It's not.
I've only seen the first one. Only see the first.
It's not loved, but I like it just because it's really weird.
Yeah.
And I like weird movies, so.
I do see you, Chelsea. Yeah, I do. What?
AJ or just another. Thank you, just another. Put the
Owen finally caught a fruit jar stream. Or is this Owen from Patreon? I bet you it is. Hey, Owen. How are you? I'm glad you're here.
I'm sleeping on Child's Play 2. Okay.
No.
You
Reese
don't know-
is
you don't know
not
that.
sleeping on
You don't know
Child's
that.
Play 2. Reese,
You do
don't
know.
even
You don't know.
accuse him of that. We don't use Blender.
No.
I love Blender. Blender's a very powerful tool, and I encourage. How about you go make that? You go make the Sharknado fan film
and put it in the art.
and put it
channel.
in our art channel, and we will promote it for you. Yes, Owen from Patreon. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Henry, for joining Discord. Yeah. Well,
well, okay.
well-
Anyway, I'm the blind. Oh, the blind. I'm on my out. No, wait, what is he? I was you because he says. Oh, the blind and deaf.
yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
I remember the blind Jeff uncle.
Blind Jeff.
Jeff.
What's his name?
Jeff. Look up Jeff Lynn. Is that him? Is that am I wrong?
look that up?
Who is Jeff Lynn? He's the Electric Light Orchestra guy. Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's him. Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought for some reason I was like, that's somebody else's name. That's one actually I'd really like to do. I'd really like to go through ELO, because I really only know Mr. Blue Sky, which is
Me
so
too.
that's like so surface level of me. And I've heard they have just a wealth of music. I think it's mainly him. I think he's the main. Yeah.
Homes that never were. Blind 2.
Yeah.
Doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
That's
That's what I
cheeky.
thought.
That's like, dude, that's like Thanksgiving.
They're cheeky guys, you know what I mean?
They are.
Oh man. But yeah, no, those are just full. They're just packed. They're exactly my like vibe. It's like what a perfect combination of people. All those acoustic guitars and kind of folksy melodies, and I love that Bob Dylan and Tom Petty were in a band together. That's really interesting to me. That's really strange. Because I've always thought that Tom Petty kind of sounds like Dylan. I think he kind of emulates him a little bit. And
well, I was surprised to see Dylan.
Yeah.
In the band, like the
Yeah.
Spotify like banner or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, well. Will Scary Thing of Dangerous Lake have 8 sequels and a 2000s remake and a legacy sequel? Just give it a little bit.
I hope so.
I hope so, but
I'll put the link again. People are having trouble with the link. I'll put it again. Here. There you go.
I can join the 4-minute camera server.
This is beautiful, this artwork.
That is good.
I'm checking out this artwork you guys have put. This is really cool. This is awesome. Look, we have people here. I love this. Cool. We'll explore the Discord after the stream because I don't want to take too much time away here, but we'll be checking in on the Discord later on in the night. So, Luke, have you seen Seed of Chucky? I haven't. So I've only seen the first Child's Play, and
you should watch all of them.
And to be honest with you, it was kind of just on at a party, and I was sleepy, and I don't really remember the ending. So I should. I'm missing out on that franchise. I'll admit that. I am missing out on that franchise.
It's probably my favorite horror franchise. Yeah. Like,
the
second one is great. I love the second one.
Yeah.
It's a strangely kind of beautiful story.
Oh, I can pin messages? I should know that. Let me do that. Here.
Oh, yeah, pin it.
Bam. There it is. There it is.
It's not the stream.
Huh? What?
Oh, no. I just noticed you have an Apple PC or something.
What?
Just noticed you have an Apple PC or
Apple
something.
PC or something. Yeah. Yeah, I do have that. It's a Macintosh computer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable among sussy Sonic. That's one of my favorite scenes, but
that's one of my favorite moments, actually.
Well, John Waters is outside. He's like looking through the window and he's like taking pictures. John Waters is, John, like John Waters.
Do I? No, I don't. Who?
What is Pink Flamingos? Is that what it's called? With Just forget it. Just forget I said. I can't remember.
DaVinci Resolve or Adobe Premiere? Resolve all the way. I'm a hater. I'm an Adobe hater. Because I don't think that you should have to rent software. Don't like that. And I think you can buy Adobe software outright, but you don't get updates. And I think that that's just wrong. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm not educated. I'm sure I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. It just seems money hungry and kind of. So because I didn't used to do that. It didn't used to be like that. So I use Final Cut. I use Apple software, but I use DaVinci from time to time for specific things. And you use DaVinci.
I do, yeah.
It's a great software.
Resolve.
Yes, Resolve for the win. That's right. Yes. Anyone who wants an editing software, go check out DaVinci Resolve Studio, or just do the free version. There's a free version that is just as capable as the paid version. To be completely honest with you, it's missing a few features, but if you're just like editing, if you don't need to do like special effects or anything, get the free version, and it's incredibly powerful. So. I recommend that.
Divine. That's what it's called.
I haven't seen it. No. Okay. An Adobe agent will be knocking on your door very soon. Hey, look, Adobe's got some great technology. I'll give them that. I've used Adobe's stock images before. Adobe's stock.
You
image.
have?
Yeah.
For what?
For textures.
Oh.
For print textures and things like that. Yeah. I didn't pay for it. I got a free trial, and then I downloaded as many images as I could, and then I canceled it. So, I live in Chicago, and there's a big storm coming. Yeah, we've been under siege all day from the rain.
It's been raining.
Yeah. Winds were real bad last night here. We had a limb fall across the street. And lights have been flickery, and actually earlier today, I was working on some stuff right here, and I swear to God, lightning struck like right outside that window. It was the loudest bang I've ever heard in my life, and the windows shook.
You know, I actually had something similar happen to me today. I was just laying in. I was like, I just woken up. I was laying in bed still, and I just like, I thought it was some sort of like explosion happening. I was like, what was that?
Yeah.
It scared me. It was terrifying.
So I hope everybody watching is safe. You guys, seek shelter if you need to. This stuff's scary. I know there's tornadoes and all sorts of things out and about. So, seriously, you guys be careful, be safe. We're thinking about you all. So, yeah, since it's spring break. Next week I might send you all some stuff I've been meaning to send you for like the past 2 years. please do. I love it. Sounds great. And I didn't say. I read your message earlier. I didn't say. I hope you had a great senior skip day. I hope it was a lot of fun. But yeah, please mail us. Please send us stuff. I'd love to see what you have. I'm working on a new poster for a gig we got with the band.
Right there. It's crazy.
I started drawing it up today. I think it's gonna be cool. That's something that I spend more time on than is justified, but I think it's just so sick to have like a memento of every show. And I want to play with the band. I want to play shows that have sick posters, and so it's like, oh, I might as well make one. So if you guys haven't seen the posters I've painted before, you all should check out the Something Sandy Instagram page. We post them there. But it's been a few months, so this will be a fun one to kind of. I'm excited to finish it up and post it. It's a show we're playing in April.
Did you read that? I mean,
yeah, I did. It's really funny.
I mean, I don't know what to say about that. Judy Hopps. Well, I mean, your question was Judy Hopps or Lola Bunny. I think it's like the character of Lola Bunny more. I'm not gonna.
I've never seen Space Jam.
I'm not gonna be like. I'm not gonna stoop down to that.
Right.
I'm not gonna stoop down to that level. But I'm not like the biggest Zootopia fan. So I'm gonna go with Lola Bunny. Not for any reasons. That, like don't
read into it.
Don't twist it my words, but
Mona says if I was able to teleport to y'all's live shows, I would collect that shit like Pokemon cards. I love that. We have a buddy Nathan who has been in the streams lately. I don't know if he's here today, but he collects all the posters from the shows. It's something, I'd love to sell our posters online sometime if we were able to work that out. Because I think they're all sick, and I think it's cool, even if you weren't at the show, or even if it was from a year ago or 2 years or whatever. It's just a cool thing to put on your wall, and a cool way to support the band. So that's something I maybe would look out for if I don't know if we found the means, because we're looking at merch thing. We're looking at merch things.
Looking into that.
So just know that. When's the next live? Next Saturday night. Every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But we're usually late, so 10:30 p.m. at Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can compost the posters. That's so true. You could. He looks like he doesn't recycle. They are calling you out.
I do tonight. Though. First, he looks like he likes Judy Hopps.
They're giving you a hard time.
I recycle. Why do I not look like just add? Can you explain that?
Will the new film be on Letterboxd? If somebody puts it on Letterboxd, what do we have on Letterboxd? We have Wimpy Kid,
Reese's Ruckus.
Is Milk Cabinet on Letterboxd?
No,
it's on IMDb. It shouldn't be on Letterboxd. But yeah, we do have some stuff on Letterboxd. But that's not. We haven't done that. That's just kind of been you guys. Somebody who's like a verified Letterboxd person.
The reviews
put that
of
on
Reese's
there.
Ruckus on Letterboxd are either like, hey, this is kind of cool, or like just terribly
really awful.
Like, it's really hard.
That's not a film. Reese's Ruckus is not a film. It's a gimmick. It's an
Final Touch
advertisement.
Is on Letterboxd.
Okay,
Of
yeah,
course,
it should be.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, of course it is. I'd like for Lake Monster to be on Letterboxd. It deserves to be. It's a big enough thing. So
I opened the milk.
we've been showing everybody the rough cut of Lake Monster. It's
pretty
been
popular.
getting shown around. Alex saw it. How did Alex? Did you show it to him? I thought maybe you would have.
No, I think the link is just.
It's just getting spread around.
It's just being spread around.
I bet Hadley. Is that Hadley's fault?
We watch. Yeah, me and Joel.
That's
we
what I
watched
thought.
it with
I was.
Hadley.
Yeah, I was like, man, I want to be there. I want to see what everybody thinks. But that's okay.
Hated it.
Yeah, really.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Everyone loves it. I think.
No notes or anything.
No.
Okay.
I don't remember any.
So yeah, I'm excited about how that is coming along. I haven't had the chance to work on it much. Get around the link's getting leaked. Man, have you seen it? I hope it hasn't gotten out to the general public. I don't want to spoil it, but the real Lake Monster was inside us all along. Well, now.
True.
I sent it to Peter. Peter
Flower.
You know Peter. You'll know Peter. But he's real busy. He's working on a short film himself for school. So, I'm unsure of exactly when he's going to be able to. We're gonna have a little meeting on Tuesday, and chat about the score and about just to catch up a little bit, because I miss the guy. You know, I hope he's doing well, and we're gonna get him to put down some music for the film. So very excited about that. Very excited to hear his score. That's my favorite thing, because it's just like, I feel like every other part of the process is very like I experience and witness very intricately. I'm working on this. Is can I show you guys something?
Oh. Look at that.
I made this weekend, or this week. For you guys, y'all can speculate about what exactly we're doing with that.
Drop your predictions down below.
But, constructing this whole thing. It's just like every little, you know what I mean. All of these things are very tedious. So it's crazy when like I can just send Peter something, and then he goes and does a bunch of tedious work, and then he sends me this stuff, and I just drop it in, and it's just brilliant. You know what I mean? It's just like it's like the gods just like sent it down to us. Bam, here's however much % of the quality of the project, just like somebody else did that. That's incredible. So we're all so appreciative for the work that Peter has put in to making this channel what it is, and all the projects sound as great as they do. He's really something else. So
knowing that there's a Peter Flower score, it's like Christmas.
It is. Well, it's like so like anytime he sends me an MP3, just like hopefully I'm in my car, because then I can play it, and I just sit there and I just listen to what he's done, and I'm like, I start like floating. It's so great.
No, I really can't wait.
He's so incredible
to watch.
He just does such great work.
Music.
Yeah.
It's exciting. And he is cool.
He is so cool in swag.
He is cool.
Seriously.
Swag, yeah.
Man.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that, but.
What film was coming after Lake Monster?
Don't know if we can reveal that. Can we? I don't know if we can reveal that. Wait, dude, look over there. That's a hint.
That is a hint. That's a little bit of a hint.
Look over there. Oh my, what is that? I don't know what that is. It's a hint.
We could say the title.
Do you want to say the title?
Do you think that's too much? Do you think that's giving away too much?
I don't. I mean,
He is Michael Giacchino. He totally is.
Oh. Sorry, if you hear my tummy rumbling, it's because I'm a little hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Okay.
Hope Daniel feed. You think he could make us some cookies when we get there? He made some cookies.
Yeah. Shower monster.
We're going to
type
Daniel's
stuff.
house after this.
Made the dip, like the buffalo.
Really?
Yeah.
That'll be good.
It's always good.
I was hoping there'd be some. I'm sure there's some stuff. There's some treats.
Yeah, there's some treats. Yeah.
You should look through the art channel on the Discord. We will.
Can we do that?
Let's check out the art channel. There was some
good
really
stuff in there.
beautiful work. Let's see what we got.
I liked what I was seeing.
Art. Oh, classic. Some classic. The banana. Great stuff.
Fan art doodles. What is that?
Oh, look at this.
Wait.
This is fruit jar. That's so cool. Look, it's like all our logos inside the big fruit jar logo. Isn't that fun? Look at that. That's so cool.
That's awesome.
Battleship is in here.
I think is it just like
Fruit
every
Cruiser?
video? I guess every
It's
like,
every like
major,
production. Yeah. Shower Monster.
Among Us.
Yeah, that's
Fruit
so
Cruiser,
fun.
yeah.
Milk cabinet. Great work. That's
awesome.
really cool, Taco Cat. I really love that. Classic stuff. I love it. The singles template. Ooh, beautiful here.
Oh, is that from?
That's from the other night. That's a really cool photo of the moon.
is
That is a really sick picture. Somebody just put a picture of the eclipse from, was that last night? Yesterday, whenever that was.
Did you catch it?
I did. I went out and looked at it. That's sick too.
That is really cool.
Is that on film?
It looks like it. But
That's totally film. That's gorgeous.
it's wait,
Owen?
we go back.
Owen from Patreon is his name.
Go
That's
back.
awesome.
I like because it's like shining through like
Yeah, the
in front of the
bokeh
trees
is.
almost. Yeah, it's like
I
it's really good.
I really really loved it. I didn't know you did film photography. I think it's film.
It looks like it.
But in general, just feel free to post your photos. I really really love seeing that. Photography is absolutely an art form. Ruddled things. It's the Ruddles.
I love the Ruddles.
I do too. That's awesome. That's me. Analog horror vibes.
That's.
I love that. There's some faces, some artwork.
I like that guy.
Fakeub. I like that guy too. You guys are just wow. Look at all this stuff you're putting here. This is awesome. Dinosaurs.
That's
Got some
really
dinos.
good.
Owen put
That's
some
Owen.
dinos. That's so cool.
That's great.
Yes, of
Sure,
course
yeah.
food counts as art. I love it. Look at this. Look at that. What is that? That's beautiful.
Some
Bagels. You know we love bagels. This is killer. This is just making me want to eat all of that. That's
Hungry,
beautiful. Some more artwork. I've seen that one before. I've seen that one
I know, I
before. Just
recognize
another boring
that.
teen. That's awesome. Wow. You guys are so
Yeah.
cool and talented.
I love
Love
seeing
you guys.
that.
Kodak says they're actually planning on working on a short film tomorrow. Worried my camera won't live long enough with the 3 batteries I've got. Been there. Been there big time. We've had many
I don't even want to think about it.
days cut short because of battery life. It is just one of those things. It's one of those
I'll never
one of
forget.
those realities of
making
making movies.
Forget being dragged out. It's freezing cold. Sitting on a big rock.
Yeah.
It's like we're gonna do this. and then we start immediately.
Every single battery.
Every battery's dead. What were we?
That happens in the cold. Be warned. If it's a cold
yeah.
night, batteries don't hold their charges well in the cold. So yeah, that sucks. It sucks.
Pocket Cinema 4K eats batteries like
it does. It does. Don't we know it? So here's what I recommend: throw those things away. Those little Canon batteries. Is that what you've got? Ditch those. Okay. Either here's two options. Buy like a bunch of them. Buy a bunch of those like little like rip-off Wasabi batteries off of Amazon. Like I'm talking like 20 batteries, or buy a power bank or a Z. What are they called? Z mount batteries. I don't have one of those. But it's the same concept. It just plugs in to the camera. Or actually, I think they make battery like power banks that go just into the battery slot on the bottom of the camera, and it's kind of like it's an extended grip for the camera, and it holds a good charge. I've heard good things about those. But what I've got, which this one actually grab if you can't. Do you know it's on the camera? Hang on one second. Yeah, it is. Let's see. This one was a gift. I know I actually don't know how expensive these are, but I have a feeling that this one is pricey. This was a Christmas gift to me. So I'm grateful to have it. But it's just it's an Anker power bank. This thing, I have a cheaper one that we've used for years and years that has also worked quite well. It's just a cheaper model of an Anker power bank. And how many hours do you think we run off one of these? 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. This one probably closer to 9 hours.
It's a long time.
But between the two, we're kind of set now. But it took years to get to this point. For one of these, all you need is you know how the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera has the weird proprietary charging port, like the little silver locking charger. You can buy a cable that has that on one end and a USB-C on the other end, or just a regular USB, and use that, plug it into the power bank, and then it just charges it up as if it were plugged into a wall. That's what we do. Look into that. It just happened to be the most logical and affordable option for us. But anyway, I feel your pain. I know your pain. I do. And if you're indoors, just plug your into the wall. Yeah. But I've had problems as well with recording audio when those cameras are plugged in to a wall because I don't know, what is it, 60 cycle hum or whatever. What's it called? There's a hum. It's the electrical thing, some sort of electrical thing. Any electricians in the chat? Yeah. How much did your Blackmagic Cinema camera cost? Can you show it on stream, or are you streaming with it? No, so we're not streaming with it. For the streams, we actually use a Fujifilm X-T3. It's my general photography camera and kind of B camera. We've used it for a few like kind of vloggy videos or like no possessions or like little things like that. It's more of kind of, it has autofocus and has all these sort of automatic settings, so it's more of a run and gun kind of point and shoot for me. It's a mirrorless camera. It's a great camera. It's an old camera. So is the Blackmagic though. I think both of those are getting to be 6 or 7 years old now, maybe a lot more. I don't know, which is quite old in the camera world. But to be honest with you, the technology has gotten so good that it's still, Blackmagic is still probably the best camera for the in its price range. It's the most you can get out of that, and that's why it's so popular with YouTubers and independent filmmakers, I think. But yeah, no, the X-T3 is a great camera, but I use it more for stills. the Blackmagic, I was gifted my Blackmagic, so I didn't purchase mine. But it was, I want to say it was 1,200, which I think is still about the price that they go for these days. About $1,200. Which is I mean, that's a lot of money, but for what you get, it's really, it's your best option for that quality, the dynamic range, and all sorts of things. And even its older brother, the 6K, is relatively affordable, and it has, I want to say it has a bigger sensor, and it has built-in ND filters and things. So that's also a good one to go for. But yeah. Yep. I know.
Oh man.
Wish I knew what type of lens to get for my Blackmagic 4K, since the one I've got is great, but great for still shots, but not shaky movement. Yes. So that's the other thing about the Blackmagic. It doesn't have any stabilization in camera. So you need to buy a lens that has, what's it called? OIS, optical image stabilization, I think, or something like that. A lens that stabilizes within itself. So do some research, look for one of those. I recommend zoom lenses just for the versatility of them. And keep in mind the crop factor, because the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K is a micro four thirds sensor. So it's a small sensor. It's not full frame, which means that your lenses are not going to look, a 50 millimeter is going to look like a 100 millimeter. So keep that in mind when you're shopping for lenses and things. That's actually something I've thought about. I'd kind of like to get a camera that was had a full frame sensor. I actually don't know what I guess this one is. Maybe. I don't know. But we're happy with what we've got right now. Bruh, what?
Come on. Scrappy Badger's in here.
I know. Hey, dude. You want us to leave? We said we were going to. It's been 52 minutes, which is short. But we're going to have to cut the stream short tonight because we do have some other obligations with our friends.
We do.
I hate to say that. Scrappy Badger is pulling our rope. So we should probably go.
Your last questions out now.
But yeah, let's give it, what do you want to say, 5 or 10 more minutes? Maybe 5 more minutes. Lumix S5. Yeah, I think mine is a Lumix. What do I have? It's a Sig. What is it?
What?
My lens. Do you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's similar to yours.
It is. We need to. I know you talked about comparing them.
Yes, I would love to do that. I know I have some pixels dead or some spots on the sensor that I notice in low light. So.
I'd love to do that.
I just want to see. I want to see if they look any different.
Okay.
I was gonna say something. I was gonna talk about something that was cool.
Would you rather go to Infinite Pizza World or Epic Burger Land? Ooh, dude. Oh my gosh.
Infinite Pizza World.
You think?
Yeah, I mean,
See, because
I just don't like burgers all that much.
I'm picturing Epic Burger Land, and I'm imagining like a really cool like theme park.
Yeah.
It's like epic. It's epic.
That's
Burger
true.
Land, you know? That's a hard
true.
one. That's like modern day, like whatever, like a really hard question from in the past. Can you fix the what? Oh. What do you mean? Apparently my YouTube channel is inappropriate or something.
I don't know what that means. I'll have to ask Daniel about it.
We'll look into that.
Hey, thank you, 4 Minute Camera. Love the stream today. Sent you a snap, by the way. See you next time, Jack. Cool. We will check that. Thank you, Jack. Thank you so much for hanging out. We've really, really enjoyed your company. Keep doing what you're doing, and we'll see you next week.
So that was a reference.
Huh?
Was it your company?
That was a your company
It's
something
like
Sandy
a-
reference. The podcast is going up tomorrow. It's going
Yeah.
up tomorrow. We're sorry about last week. It's going up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mona's going through a whole thing. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. I'm scrolling up. How to deal with a friend who is distancing themselves from you. I don't know what to do about it. That is tough. That's one of the toughest things, isn't it? I don't know. Let them figure out that they're wrong in doing so. Because they will come to that conclusion. And if they don't, then maybe they aren't someone you need in your life, right? That's really... But that is terrible. That's terrible. Had a history of being very self-absorbed. Yeah. No, some people... Yeah. Yep. I understand. Some people are... some people are like that. And you just can't... You can't... It's not your responsibility to fix all the people around you, you know. Some people are just going to be self-interested and, you know. And that's unfortunate, but that's on them. Oh, no. I'm sorry. We went dark. Hang on.
We'll be back. Where can I find the podcast? On Patreon. On our Patreon. Hello?
I don't know. I hate I hate that you're going through that.
Yeah.
But just you know that it's not you. It's not your fault. People can be really shitty. People can be really awful.
Yeah.
But don't let it ruin your day. Know that, or talk to them. Talk to them and be like, hey, like, I'm noticing this is bothering me.
Yeah.
Like, is something going on? And if they give you a shitty answer, then be like, well, okay, like, if you don't realize that's, So, I don't know. The podcast is on our Patreon. Link in our channel description. Link on Discord. Links all around. Check it out. The Fruit Jar on Patreon. Fruit Jar, yeah. Every week. Every Sunday. Luke, are you ready for our next short film? I can send you some BTS secrets. Send me secrets! Send me secrets. Just another boring teen. Send them to me. I'd love to see them.
Only $1. That's true.
Only $1. Only $1. That's right. I have not heard about the free After Effects alternative. Maybe I should look into it because After Effects is I've used After Effects back in the day. Hashtag podcast commenter. That's right. Owen is a loyal podcast commenter. It's true.
Owen does comment on the podcast a lot.
And we really appreciate Owen. All right. Well, what do you think? You think we should get out of here?
I think we should.
All right.
But it was fun.
This was a blast. We love you guys very dearly. And we will have more of a full-fledged stream next weekend.
on Saturday night.
But we still got this Discord out there in the world.
Yes.
And we're going to be doing all kinds of exciting things on that Discord. I'm really excited. It's going to be all the good parts of the old one and more. And I'm just really excited to have a hub for our community, because that's my favorite thing about doing these streams is getting to see you guys commenting and like engage with you all. And you don't get that when you're just, uploading videos. A comment section isn't the same as a live feed with you guys. So it's just the next step beyond that is having a Discord where you guys can not just talk to us, but directly like talk to each other, reply to each other, and us.
Yeah.
And we can all check out each other's artwork and support each other, and we'll hop on voice calls from time to time and have all kinds of fun things on there. So really, really excited about that. Have you started recycling, Reese?
Hey, Reese and the other guy. His name is Luke.
It's okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
I hope you get to feeling better, Oliver. I'm sorry you don't feel good. My name's Luke. Hello. I don't know. I would rather you didn't friend request me for now. Just as a nothing personal, just trying to keep a certain line in the sand between our personal lives and what we're putting out there as creators on the channel and everything. But like also like I know you, Henry, like I see you in the chat all the time, and like I know I wouldn't, I probably just wouldn't accept it. You can request. I probably just wouldn't accept it. You can't. Just don't accept it. Don't expect me to accept it, and don't get mad at me when I don't. It's nothing against you at all. It's just literally like trying to respect and protect our own personal privacy and identities and lives.
There's a boundary there.
Yeah. We're trying to focus on that a little more. Luke Schmuck, I know. Hey. Oliver Schmuck.
So anyway.
Someday, hey. It's all good.
Hey,
it is all good. Because we can still chat and hang out and do whatever, you know what I mean?
We're in the server.
So. Setting boundaries, yes. Mona gets it. We love you guys. But we're also just a little frightened of you sometimes.
yeah.
Not you, but like
you scare us.
Like, there's certain figures or hypothetical situations we're frightened of. But none of you here now. We love you guys.
Okay.
Just another boring teen sent me BTS secrets. I'm gonna watch those right now when we leave the stream. Okay. This was a very epic stream. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Love you guys, seriously. This was fun.
And take that survey on the Discord.
Take that survey and let us know what you want to see and what you don't want to see, and
what you
and
don't like.
We're gonna improve. Like. We're gonna just improve everything on there.
And keep sending your artwork.
Yes, we really love seeing your artwork.
So.
Well, this was an epic first Owen stream. That's right. I'm glad. Glad you enjoyed it.
Okay. You ready?
Wait. Let's high five on when we stop it. Okay. Have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Be there.
Like, check out the podcast tomorrow night or sometime tomorrow on Patreon. Let's say noon. Tomorrow at noon on the Patreon. $1. 3. No.